The Clarkson Cup, it's heading west. The Calgary Inferno are your Clarkson Cup champions. Is the final. The Calgary Inferno's champion once again. This is their second Clarkson Cup title in the last 4 years as they defeated Montreal by a score of 8-3 in 2016, 5-2 today. And Cassie, really, what a season for the Inferno.
You know, from really start to finish, I know Montreal had a push there, in particular late in the second and in this third period, as to be expected. But I think the better team was really the Calgary Inferno. They showed their depth, their defensive play, and Rigsby didn't have to make a ton of saves early, but she stayed sharp because she needed to make a ton of saves late. And I think overall the better team won here this afternoon.
25 saves for the goaltender of the year in the CWHL. She is now a member of the Clarkson Cup champions. And this Calgary Inferno team, really from start to finish, last season ending their year in triple overtime in the semifinal to get to the Clarkson Cup, to the Cooling Red Star. They went back, they retooled, they made strategic moves in the off-season. They wanted to be back on the stage, bringing up the 3 American Olympians, the 3 gold medalists, and Brianna Decker having a whale of a game today, adding on Casey Bellamy, and then, of course, the goaltender, Alex Rigsby. So really some strategic moves in order to make sure that they could claim another Clarkson Cup title for this franchise.
Well, really 14 new faces. When you think of the Olympians, even though they played there previously, they didn't have them last year, and the way they were able to gel. And, you know, Rebecca Johnston said it best at the awards ceremony on Friday night. She said, hey, I never expected to get along with these American players as well as I have. I mean, her and Decker and Bellamy have really become a great friendship, and just the chemistry that they were able to build from start to finish. Alex Rigsby, their goaltender, who would fly in and out and be there as much as she could. It's a wonderful performance.
So let's hear right now from ZOE HICKEL, who had 2 goals today in this Clarkson Cup final. She is standing by with Nikki.
ZOE HICKEL, 2 goals for you in this afternoon. Congratulations on the win. You had your heart broken on this very ice last year. How does it feel now to be a champion?
A lot of deja vu today, but it was so amazing to be with this crew. We have resiliency and just a new beginning and a new ending for us today. So it was really fun.
You guys are really in control throughout this whole game, 5-on-5 special teams. What was the difference for you guys on the ice?
Oh my gosh, I mean, Montreal's such a good team. Like, we battled back and forth with them all year, and it just came down to the little battles, little races, and it was awesome.
Go enjoy the win. Thank you.
Thanks.
Leah, back to you.
ZOE HICKEL, the pride of Anchorage, Alaska. She gets to win this with her sister Tori HICKEL, who plays on defense for Calgary. So a nice moment there for the 2 sisters from Alaska. And as we have the ceremonial handshakes after this battle between the top 2 teams within the Canadian Women's Hockey League. And for Montreal, Cassie, it's not the end of the season that they wanted. But what did they take away from this?
Well, I mean, you're just disappointed. It's so almost like everything you've been through the season is all for naught. And there's just nothing you can say about it. You want to win in these big moments. And you got to give a lot of credit, though, to their general manager, Meg Hewings, and, of course, the general manager of the Calgary Inferno, Kristen Haig. And you got to look at Chelsea Purcell from Markham, and Claire Liu from Shenzhen, and Derek Alfama from Boston. And the amount of work that all these staffs put into these teams, and really as volunteers, it's amazing to watch.
Dancer Simon Bennett.
Please welcome CWHL Commissioner Jana Hefford. The 3rd star from the Calgary Inferno, Casey Bellamy. The 2nd star from Lake Canadien de Montreal, and Sophie Bate. And the 1st star from the Calgary Inferno, ZOE HICKEL. Of this year's Clarkson Cup, from the Calgary Inferno, congratulations, Brianna Decker. To present the Clarkson Cup. And delivering the Clarkson Cup, Greg Campbell from the Hockey Hall of Fame. Fans, the time has finally come to present the Clarkson Cup for the 2018-2019 season. Would Rebecca Johnston, captain of the Calgary Inferno, please accept the cup on behalf of your team? Congratulations to the 2019 Clarkson Cup champion, Calgary Inferno!
And this is the moment. This is what they play for, the Calgary Inferno Clarkson Cup champions. And Natalie, as we look on, you remember this feeling well in 2014, winning the Clarkson Cup.
It's a thrill. I mean, you put in so much hard work throughout the season. Your team literally becomes your sisters. And, you know, at this point, you're just looking around and you are so thankful for everyone. And, I mean, everyone today, I think, on the Inferno went out and played for each other, and they did amazing. And I know a lot of them are my teammates, so I'm looking forward to having them on my team.